we go, perfect. I want this at the table so you can see. You don't need to see my ugly face. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gab. Just put my brightness up a little bit. Sorry, my brain just like melted for a minute. Like setting everything up, but I'm really excited to do this. I haven't done a craft in quite a very long time, and I've been wanting to do this for a while, so I'm pretty excited to do a little like junk journal, scrapbook sort of ordeal. I think it'll be fun. When we plug my glue in. I know in my last video I kind of told you guys life has been really just unstable and all over the place, and I hate that. So at least when I'm here being creative, sorry, I'm answering a text. When I'm here being like creative and everything, I just really enjoy it. So this idea kind of came about, I got a Instapix camera for Christmas, and I've been taking tons of pictures on it. If you're not familiar, the pictures, they're small, like these are very small pictures. So obviously a regular photo album book takes big pictures, and that's not what I have in front of me here. So I wanted to put something together that could be fun, but yeah. So I went to the Goodwill, and I've been going every so often looking for something that I thought could work well for this project. I found this scrapbook. It's never been used. As you can see, it has like the school time theme to it, and then it is brand new. So it has this inner cover, stickers. A lot of the pages are school related, which isn't a big deal. We are going to take this apart and use it, and I'm pretty excited because the pages are gonna fit my Instapix pictures perfectly. So what I'm gonna do is just take this completely off of it. I have a great idea for the cover, and I'm really excited. I've had this kind of brewing in the back of my head for a while, and I knew I wanted to do this. I'm trying to see if there's a way to take the screws out of this. Here we go. So the old scrapbooks, I don't know if the new ones do this. You can take the screws out, so you can do the pages. I want to take this page out, so I'm going to have to unscrew it. Normally you could just use like your finger or whatever. So I'm going to unscrew it. I love that I found a brand new one too, but it's like new but vintage, so that's pretty cool. And sorry if you can hear BBB crying in the background. I cannot trust him to be out here when there is a hot glue gun going. That is just a huge no-no, and I refuse, and I will not be doing that. So he is away right now while I am working on this because I don't need him getting burnt. So here are the pages. Now I don't feel like I need to take all of the pages out because they come out, they're paper. I just wanted that front one off. This middle piece will keep. Is there anything like... I want to make sure there's no paper in the back of the book. Okay, no. Alright, so go right here, and I'll put it back together. I have a cruise in May coming up, so I'll be doing some series on that, and vlogging a lot, obviously, for you. But I feel like this will be a great place just to put all of my pictures from this year, and I am really excited to go and do that. So let's put this one back in. So for the front cover, I wanted to do something that was different, and I knew at a Goodwill I wasn't gonna find what I was looking for, so I knew I kind of was gonna have to create it, which I'm fine with. I love creating things. I'd rather create it than not. So to get rid of this whole school time look, I have this pillow from the holidays. As you can see, it's torn up. It is it's done. It's on its way out. So what I am going to do is I'm going to make a little incision into the pillow, and I really love this velvet look, so we're going to use it as the front cover of our book and back cover. Now, mind you, there's stuffing in here, so we are also going to save the stuffing, and we're going to use that as well, just to give it a little bit of a cushiony look on the front cover. So I'm going to take a little bit of, actually, yeah, depending, I mean, this book isn't huge, but I'd like to take like a square of this to put over it and measure. I think that's what would be best. So I'm probably going to end up having to take all of the stuffing out, but that's fine. I'll dispose or do what I need with it then, but which sucks. I didn't think about that part, but I'm sitting at a pretty big table, so I'm just throwing it on the other side. How is everybody's week been going in to Tuesday night and then Wednesday tomorrow already? My Monday was kind of bland. Me and my boyfriend went to a buffet last night, and I love buffets. And I got fresh clams. It was like right when they put them out. I love the place we go to because they have sushi, and everything just is very fresh, like to make. They have a hibachi area, and it was just yummy. It was good. I needed something positive, and I completely got it. So that was good for my mental health. So here is what we have, just this empty piece. Now in my head, we can keep this part, but let's just worry about the front cover. Now these are from my cat's wet food, like the box, like that spaces them. This is literally the same size as the book, which is so cool because I want to use these, I think, for the inside to cover up the fabric if some of the fabric goes over. So let's just, this is like ripping really nice, which is great. We're gonna take it and use it for the front and the back cover. There should be enough here. And then obviously we don't need the front because that's the holiday part of it. So let me rip it. It's just like, so we had, he had matching ones of these, right? He had them before I met him. And I saw that, you know, the front was coming off. So it's just like, why, you know, why keep it? So he's like, okay, well, I have to get rid of both of them. And I'm like, you don't have to get rid of both of them. I told him he can keep the one like this and then the other pillow for next year. We could just get a red one. Like, you know what I mean? It's not end of the world, but immediately I was like, don't throw that pillow out. He's like, well, it's trash at this point. I'm like, no, we haven't met. It's not trash. I had a plan. So this obviously is the part that we're going to throw out. I mean, this is kind of like dingy. I wish I had an idea for that, but I don't. I've been telling myself lately, some shit should not be saved, Gabby, for crafts, so it's getting thrown out. This, I will say, I kind of want to use it for this Hello Kitty frame that I got from the Goodwill a few years back. I am getting my shit out of my parents' house and moving it to my home here, and it's stressful. It is really stressful. Because normally, if you guys remember, you might be new and you don't, but I go to, in the summer, should I say where it's located? I feel like everybody's so open online about where they go and who they see, like what they're doing, and I don't because I'm afraid someone's going to come and slit my throat because I've had death threats, but I go sell in this place in Pennsylvania, near Reading, Pennsylvania. There we go. That's good because it's not saying exactly. So it's near Reading, Pennsylvania. I go to sell, and it's like a huge flea market. I always find really good stuff there, but I didn't really go last year. It was very like rainy. I almost said snowy, rainy. And I'm hoping this year I can sell a lot because I keep finding stuff in my room at my family's, and I'm like, this I could sell. This needs to go, or I'm shoving it up on eBay and Depop. So if anybody is looking for anything fun or anything particular, let me know, because I've just been, a lot of this stuff is majority on eBay, and I'm trying to move it to Depop, and I've noticed when I move some stuff to Depop, it goes really fast. How to Train Your Dragon, Build-A-Bear, I sold the other day, like 24 hours. I did the Goodwill video the other day, and I found that Kenner bunny. That went in, I would say, a week. That was just put up the other day. So, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like some stuff, you know, people really want or they just don't know about it. So I think it's good I put it in a video. What do you guys think? I like showing what I find at the Goodwill because it's always interesting and new and different and stuff. So might even have extra material then. I think for today, for doing this, what I want to do is just get the cover done. And then, like, for the pages, because some of them say school or, like, whatever the hell on them, I'm thinking for that part that we can just, like, paint over them. So if it's Christmas, you know, red, green, paint, I'll paint over it. If it's Valentine's Day, red, paint, you know, just whatever. I think that would look really cool. Unless you guys think of a different way. I mean, I guess I could get other paper to put in there, but then I'm cutting it to size, and I'm trying to do this like very cost efficiently because money's been insanely tight right now for me, and I don't like that. It's been really scary. Tattooing's all about marketing yourself, but at the same time, I could market myself in a fucking strapless bra with my titties hanging out on the side of the road, and if people don't have money for it, they're not going to be able to put out money for it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, so I keep trying to tell myself that too. Like, times are definitely difficult for everyone, I feel like. Hi, Taylor. How are you? Fresh clams. Oh, yeah. Like me, I stood there for 3 minutes as my boyfriend sat at the table eating. So I was like, I'm waiting for these to come out. Like, after the day I had to, I was like, I want clams. So they were so freaking good. That's good. I have to work in the morning. So I've been tattooing, and like I've been mentioning, it's really slow. I ended up getting a second job, but it's nice because it's only for a few hours, just to try to like swing me to get by. And it's cool too because with my second job now, I don't start till like the afternoon because I'm learning with my illness, like I really cannot do morning stuff anymore. Like it's way too much of my body, and I just feel like overall this is gonna be a game saver for me, and I am just gonna be doing better. I actually just started it on Monday, and it's pretty chill. Kind of in the same realm of stuff I've always done, so it's kind of just second nature, if you will. All right, so I'm starting to do the cover. I don't know if I think this is the front cover. My dyslexic ass. And I'm sure I'll find, like, eventually, like, embellishments or something to put on the front, you know what I mean, on top of this velvet. But I love that I didn't have to go, like, buy anything. That's just here. So we're going to flip it over. Now, remember I said, too, we're stuffing this, so don't forget that part. And I don't really care. Like, I'm going to obviously trim this, but I don't care if a little bit of this spills over because, like I said, I have those covers to put in, which I might paint those, put stickers all over them. I don't know. I might do something fun to them. I want to do something to these cardboard and little insert things, but yeah, so this is glued. This needs to be cut. What everybody think of the Super Bowl halftime show with Kendrick Lamar? I'm a fan. So I was pretty happy. I know there was a lot of unhappy people. I mean, you can't please everybody with everything, like, truly. So yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of slack that I'm gonna cut off, and if you don't know me, I don't measure shit. I have ADHD and dyslexia. We just roll with it because, like I said, I'm covering it up and I don't care. I'm not making extra work for myself. And I should have brought my drink over. I might go grab that, actually. I want to figure out, ooh, what is going on here? Did I put this into monitor? Why is it doing that? Why isn't it not closing? I don't know. I think it's how it was glued, honestly, but you know what? That's okay. Ooh, my freaking hot glue gun just went sliding. Okay. So, I'm trying to think the easiest way to fill it with the stuff when I do it. We're going to do the bottom next. We'll do this next, and start filling it and go from there. But if you can't buy it, make it. That's what I say. And I live dangerously close to a Goodwill now, so it's just crazy to me. I never find I live as close as I do the Goodwill I live. I just like living near thrift stores. They're not even general, just like going to them or having them close enough that's like you can check them frequently, which is cool. Let's cut some of this excess off. Like I said, future videos of this will just be me like filling it. My new ring light broke, so I need to figure that out. Maybe putting the camera, I wanted to put the camera behind me and then have it facing down. Maybe we'll have to do that next time. That'll work out. So this is gonna go here and then fill it. Would that work? I actually think that would be best. So we're gonna do the side and then fill it. Should work well. Thanks everybody for stopping in too. I appreciate it. I'm excited you're going back to school. I could never because my dyslexia. I just can't. I couldn't imagine I'd be there for fucking years. And yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's a job. It's kind of like I said, the same realm that I have worked in before. If you all use your imagination and you know what I mean, I'm there. I'm doing my thing. So eventually, if tattooing ever decides to stop being dumb, then you know, I don't have to work it, but I enjoy it and I enjoy doing that sort of thing. So, or I wouldn't do it, obviously. I feel like people can't work with certain groups of individuals unless you really love what you're doing and being there. So, I think that matters. So, this is the part that I was talking about before. I'm kind of making these pieces smaller. By the way, if you guys really like these a lot, and you're like, I would consider buying one, I would totally make one and sell it and put it up on my shit. Because I have a bunch of fluff just from this one pillow and I hate wasting things. But in the back of the head, I'm like, what could I use this shit for? But I don't really know. And if you saw my new video, I have that purse too that I found. I want to glue a bunch of stuffed animals on that. I am mad excited to do that. I just gotta source the stuffed animals. I might even look through my eBay stuff that's been there for a while that just isn't clicking. Might sell it. We're gonna put some fabric or something there then too. But so yeah, this is fun. I love it. I needed a good something or other to do. It's been a bit. Okay, why is this? This piece is gonna have to really come over. I kind of want to cover it now, but I'm gonna wait because I don't want to make it difficult on myself. I probably should have cut that piece a little bit more over, but you know what? It is okay. I'm even thinking about doing, I don't know if I have it here. I don't have all my craft stuff here, truthfully, and my craft closet sort of thing. Like, I only have the bottom shelf of it right now. So I kind of need to, like, prioritize what I'm doing in there one day so I can bring more stuff. But I know I have, like, this really pretty ribbon I could put on the edge of this book. I think that would be nice. So if there is anything that's, like, not covered, it looks not the way it should be, I could just cover it with the ribbon. But this is cute. So you see, like, it's 3D. I just think putting these whole pieces in, like, that probably isn't gonna look good or get the effect that I want to go for. But I love that I'm doing this. If you guys are just joining, I always keep my lives up on my channel if you want to rewatch a part or rewatch it in general or you missed the beginning or parts. But this is a thrift store book that I found for, like, kids' pictures probably for like school and stuff. And we're gonna remake it into a scrapbook for like, I guess 2025, maybe just cutesy and little picture. I don't really know what I want to put in it yet, but I'm excited. Like I said, I have all my little Insta pics to put in it, so I think it's gonna be cute. Let's do a little bit more here. Oh yeah, some of the fabric definitely rolled on me here, but we'll definitely make sure it is sticking down because that is important. So let's break more of this up. I feel like I didn't have too bad of a day though, which is good. I just immediately came home and was like, I need to do this and I want to do this. So here we are. I haven't really been to the thrift store this February yet, looking around. I have a lot of stuff that needs to be sold. It's kind of why as well. But so let's stick this in. I feel like we're getting down to the end here. I don't know if I should add a little bit more. Never done anything like this before. It was just kind of in my brain. So I was like, let's try it. Hope I don't burn myself. No, I already let it slip. I'm trying to cover this corner right here. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna stick. Get the corner. Show you guys once it's more like secured. Okay. Just keep like ripping more of it up. And like I said, I don't care if I'm making a mess because this is all getting covered then, so who cares? I have to clean up all this glue then because I feel like my cat, he's after everything anymore. Like, I know he's a baby, but still, he's 7 months. He has, we both have Valentine's Day pictures actually on Thursday. And if you want to check those out, they're going to be posted on my Instagram page. If you don't follow that, it's official Gabrielle Regina. And yeah. I actually have my tattoo account also tagged on my main page, so if anybody would ever be interested in looking at my work or even maybe coming out to Pennsylvania, or maybe you're in Pennsylvania and need like a tattoo, that would be awesome. You could do like different themes of pictures on each page, like you tattoo each page, like you tattoo work and your faves of yourself and your boyfriend or best friends, family memories you love. Yeah, that would be cute. Well, I don't know if you saw in the beginning, I got this camera for Christmas. Look how small the pictures are. So that's why I'm like, and the pages are so small, I think that it might work good for that. But I'd love to use it like a junk journal too. I love seeing people do that and like sticking a bunch of shit in a book. I think that's therapeutic as fuck. So yeah, that could be fun. Well, I can't wait to look at the front cover with you guys. Like I said, I need to see if I can find some kind of ribbon. I have some in the closet, but I just feel like white. Ooh, wait up, sorry, my light just fell. I think white would be the best to use for something like this, but you know, anything goes. So, a bunch of glue strings here. Get out of here. Let's see. Oh, it didn't want to close at first. Let me clean off the velvet. Oh, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. Are you ready? Boom. That is cute. That is cute. We have to do, I know the side isn't cute looking, but it's a work in progress. And now the inside looks like this. And like I mentioned, we're taking this, gluing it over that, and then painting it. So I know the cover though on the side, on the inside, it needs like a little piece of velvet. I think I'm gonna cut. Oh wait, you know what? There's velvet over here from what I was doing before. I need to like cut a little piece and put it there. But I have pictures from December I think I want to put in the beginning part, but I don't know. Maybe do like every month. That could be fun. Oh my god, what is going on? The pictures for that camera are actually very expensive, like the film. So I'm always just like, when do I want to use it? Like, is this time worth it to use it or not? Okay, so I put some there to like fake it out. And then like I mentioned, this is gonna get glued into it and then painted over probably. Or I'll put something there. But yeah, I think I wanna, do I wanna do that now? Kinda. I think I'm gonna do it now. Just so I have it in. Oh no, I ran out of glue. Damn it. Probably should have checked the glue in it before I committed, but that's okay. And I kind of put some glue where I don't want it to go. I think at the end too, once I have all the pages in, I'll probably, oh, I just realized this one's like ABC stickers. It's not even like a page. Unless I put something in there like stickers or like my cruise ticket or something, that could be fun. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. Because I could always just put a different, you know, page in there, but I'm gonna glue towards the end here. Now I gotta try to fix it. There we go. Oh. Oh my goodness. This string has glue on it. Okay, it's dry already. Alrighty. Can I pick this piece off? Yeah. Alright. So, wait up. Let's get right up. Oh my god, this all just busted open. See? I totally needed more glue. Yay. Okay. So, we have the inner part basically done. I mean, like I said, I don't know what I'm putting here. Maybe I'll paint it. Maybe I'll put stickers. But at least it looks like uniform. Like, it looks a lot better. So, let's dust this front cover off again. Let's go to, I don't know what I want to do for the spine. So I have like this, but and I was thinking maybe this, like cut this piece and put it in there, which would probably work, but I think I need to wait for the middle. I think I need to do this back first. So let's go here next. So fresh glue gun stick in there. We don't need any more of that. Okay, so here we go. So we have this piece left. It has a bunch of crap hanging off of it, but that's okay, because I'll get that off as we go. So we're gonna do the back cover the same way we did the front cover, which will go quicker because we're not stuffing it. So that's kind of a plus. So I'll put it to right here. And I'm gonna cut it where I think it is, like, accordingly. Oh goodness. Okay, so that stops there. Let me cut my piece. And I actually have a nice amount of this left. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I might just chuck it. I might keep it. We'll see. I'm just happy I was able to use some of this leftover pillow. Definitely not using the correct scissors for what I'm doing, but again, like I said, I'm trying to do this very cheaply, so that's okay. The pillow was free. The book was $4.99, which honestly was probably too much. Goodwill's prices have went up significantly, and what are you gonna do about it, you know? Okay, so right now we'll just keep that in case I want to use it for something, or, well, we need it for the spine too in the middle, so maybe we will use it all then. We'll see, who knows. Let me keep cleaning it off here. Here we go. Okay, so this wraps, which is okay. That's not a big deal. A lot of excess we're gonna be cutting, but that's all right. It is craft time, so we never know what we're gonna be using, or, you know. So let's cut some more of this off. Okay. Woohoo! There we go. Cool. Alrighty. Here it is. We're gonna fold in this side because it already has a crease in it. Or we could do this side too. I see like a little stain on this side, so I don't obviously want to get that. So that side looks pretty good. This side could probably be trimmed down more. I'm gonna start by gluing right where this fold is, and then we'll work around it from there. I just think if we have a little piece of it glued down, the rest is gonna go easier. So let's put this piece, and I keep getting confused, like I said, where that stain is that was on the pillow. So, and I'm using hot glue. I know I could use like E6000 or something, but hot glue just gets the job done so much freaking quicker. Okay, so no padding in the back. We're just gonna make it flat. Okay, so let's cut here. Straight across. Here we go. Okay. I'll shove you there. And then we're gonna do, that looks good, another straight across, but down here, which feels uncomfortable because I can't see really what I'm doing, but it's okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we just did that, and now I'm gonna fold them in and start that process. So let's do the top. Okay, put this down. The hardest part, I think, right now is obviously doing the cover, but then after that, it's gonna be fun because, you know, I get to fill it and do whatever with it. And then maybe at the end of the year, I can show it to you guys with all the pictures and everything in it. That could be cool. Let's do another one. So right here. And then we'll do the final one towards the bottom. Or, I'm sorry, on the side. I'm doing the bottom now. And I need to commercial break to get my drink at some point. But just want to make sure this is secure. There's definitely a big chunk right there. This might get glued down eventually. I just need to see how the book flows in order to do that. But yeah. Or I can cut it which I think I'm gonna, because I think it's affecting how I'm closing it. There we go. And let's cut this one too, because we're putting paper over it anyways. So it's fine. So let's get all of those. Got all that. I'm gonna get this in here, guys, right here, at the top of my book. And now we're doing the side, so I probably could cut more of that off as well, especially right on the side here. Okay. Alrighty, that's gonna have a little bit of a fold, but whatever. We're gonna go with it. I could always put something on top of the book to make it, you know, flatten itself out a bit if I really am that concerned. Ooh. I went to pull it and it didn't go. What is going on? Oh my god, it wasn't going at first. I don't know what is going on with this top. Everything went, but the top just got like screwed so bad and I don't know what went on. I don't understand this. This is what happens when I've never made one of these before. But that's okay. We're learning as we go. So I'm gonna peel some of this because we gotta put cardboard over this still. All right, so even right here, this piece needs to like be chill. All right, okay, so let's, I feel a little bit better. Whew. That was stressful. I don't like how chunky this is here. I'm gonna cut more of it away. I'm gonna have such a dirt pile then to clean up, but that's okay. All right, that was difficult, but we did it. Here is the cardboard piece I was just talking about. Get more crap on here. Okay, so I'm gonna put it into here where it lines up properly. And then it's gonna touch base right there. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Kind of feeling confident, except I don't like how this looks right there at all. So let's put a little bit of glue over that area. And now let's glue in this cardboard piece. So I think I'm gonna start, oh, I need more glue before we even do this. I'm gonna start right here. And here. And I just put a little bit in the middle. I'm gonna make sure it's flat, so the cardboard's flat, obviously. I burnt myself for a second there, that's okay though. Because I wanna make sure this goes down properly. And you gotta remember, it's hot glue, so like the minute it hits something out of the gun, like you have so much time to just kind of like go. Just found that on the floor near me. Okay, so. And this will probably get glued at some point. Okay, so let's see how it looks when we close it. If it's gonna close, if it's gonna spring open. I wonder if I could just take out that extra page and it would just like sit a little bit better. Let's try it. Doesn't hurt, and that's why these screws are here. Here we go. So the page I'm gonna take out of here is right here. And I could use these alphabet stickers or whatever, but I wanna see if taking just one page out kind of helps what it's doing right now. It still feels kind of tight though. So let's put this back in. Oh no, it's not going. Come on. There we go. I'm screwing this one back in. It'll be easier probably for me to get the other one. But that's basically how I wanted to start my scrapbook, like the front cover and everything. The next step will just be taking these out of here and painting them. Ooh. That's what I mean. I think it just needs to be like screwed with a little bit more, which is fine. And I think I want to save this for right now. I might just end up putting some kind of ribbon or lace in there so it's not so like stiff like it is now. And it's just because there's a lot of padding and stuff in the cover, but I do think if we did some kind of lace or something here, I think it would work fine. I hate how it flings open, but like I said, that will be like a work over time to figure out keeping it down. Or maybe I can put something on it tonight. Maybe that will help just, you know, keep it down. I don't know. But we'll figure it out over time, doing this little project for the year. See, me already messing with it is kind of like getting it to stay down. So here are, oh, some of them have freaking embellishments on them, guys. I wonder if I can just, oh, this one had numerous stuff in it. I wonder if I can just like flip them over and use them like that. I probably could. Probably could. Let's see. Is each one... Oh, that's why they're so stiff. They have these pages in between that are kind of stiff. I think that might be the reason why I was flinging open. So I think it does help to kind of take them out. See what I have, if there are a lot of like blank ones like that in between. Because if there are... I think it's just to make the page, like this is really stiff. So I think that's what's also doing it. I think it helps just kind of breaking it down bare bone and seeing what I have and if I want to paint these or write on them or see how it is. But I'm excited about this project. I think we did very well tonight for what it was. And if you guys like this like little series that I'm starting enough, we can do it again. I'll have it face down more so you can see me putting them in. But like I said, I think it's best to just take these all out right now and see where I'm at. See. I don't know why they made the pages stiffer. A lot of like decal-y things on it. Okay, now let's look at it quick. It's still kind of flinging open, but definitely I think with a little bit of something sitting on top of it, I think it's gonna help. So here is what we're ending with, guys. Thank you again if you came in, commented, watched, are watching. Please subscribe if you guys like it, and I just appreciate you looking at this thing that I came out of my brain. Okay, I love you, and I will see you all in my next whatever I feel